Hi, does this happen with you that, in the morning you're speaking fluent and confidently, but don't know what happens in the afternoon? You lose that confidence and fluency and you start fumbling and start forgetting the words. Your confidence is low. This happens with you? Exactly, and this happens with most of the students. In fact, I wanted to make this video 3 months before, but I couldn't make it because of some reasons. But today I'm here to give you the reasons and the solution for this problem. Many of us have this problem that our English depends upon your emotional state, and then the problem starts. I will explain you why this happens, and I will give you a permanent, reliable solution, but not a shortcut solution. Stay with me. Well, friends, as I said, most of us have this problem that our English is very good in the morning. We are speaking confidently, and even we are surprised that from where this English is coming out. I mean, even we are using such words we have never used before, and then everything is going on fine, but don't know what happens in the afternoon, and then you start fumbling, you start doubting your English, you lose that confidence which was there in the morning, and you don't know what happened. And this usually may happen when you go in meetings also. Talking to your colleagues, you're fine, and when you go in the meeting, you fumble. Why this happens? We have to understand that psychology of language. We have to understand how language works and how emotions are connected with language. I'll explain you with that. As I said, English versus my mood. Your English is governed, controlled by your mood. And that is not so good, but that's not a big problem also. Your mood changes. I mean, see here. Let us move forward. I'll explain you why this happens, and then I will explain you what exactly goes inside you. So there is something called emotional contagion. Means what? Your emotions infect your English. Your emotions infect. See, whole day we are going through different emotions. Morning we are happy, afternoon we are sad, evening we are stressed, sometimes we are nervous, sometimes we are worried about. So different emotions are there. And this affects your language because your English is very vulnerable. Emotional vulnerability of language, this is called. Means your English is very vulnerable to emotions. The moment your emotions change, your English, your confidence, the quality of your English changes. In the comments, write down how many of you go through this problem. I'm sure most of you. This is called as emotional vulnerability of a language, and we have to work on this. English is your third language and not your second language. This is one of the reasons why this happens. Let us understand this. See here. Which is your first language? Let us take my example. My first language is Marathi. Then my second language is English, my second language right now. And my third language is Hindi. Understand what I'm saying? Let us accept it. Let us accept it. See, as I said in my many videos that I'm born and brought up in Maharashtra, Sangli, and I'm from Marathi medium school. Therefore, during my childhood days, my formative years where my language was developed, Marathi was there. I developed my English just when I crossed 22. And I started developing from there. And slowly it got developed and it's getting better every day. Even today also I'm working on my communication skills, my English. Therefore, English will never be my first language. Never. It will always Marathi. Marathi will be always my first language, no matter what. And I'm not here to impress. I tell the fact. The fact is, Marathi is my first. What I mean by this is, whenever I get super excited, when I'm happy, when I'm very sad, when my emotions are at two ends, positive or negative, I will always use Marathi. You also, when you're extremely happy, no matter how good you are in English, you will use your Marathi, your regional language emotions. Because your language and your emotions go hand in hand. When you are comfortable with that language, when a language is very comfortable with you, that language is used to express your emotions, your extreme emotions. So, yeah, today now, English has become very familiar, comfortable with me. Marathi is also there, but English is also there. That's the reason why I have put English as number 2. And then comes Hindi. I'm not comfortable with Hindi. So guys, this is the main thing why your English changes when your emotions change. Your English deteriorates, or it gets better when your emotions get better. This is one of the reasons, because our language is vulnerable. Your language is vulnerable. And what is the solution? Let me show you. The solution is this. See here, understand one thing, that today, talking about me, even when I'm disturbed, I can speak comfortably and I use English also. Though English is my second language, still it has become my nearly now first language. I mean, I'm comfortable with Marathi also and English also. But let me tell you the truth. If you are asking me for a quick fix solution, I don't have the solution. At the beginning of the video, I have said, the solution is let us come back here. Take your language. Right now, your language is here. Maybe your second language is something else. English is a third language. This is your mother tongue. Okay, father tongue can be another thing, another language. And third is brother tongue or sister tongue. So you have to change your English and make English as your father tongue, if not mother tongue. And how this is going to happen? This is going to happen when you speak in English most of the time. When I say most of the time, see here, most of the time this word means in every emotion, try to speak in English. Okay, you are normal, you are emotionally stable, speak in English. Plus, you are emotionally agitated. Try and use some English. I know that when you're emotionally disturbed, you will forget using English. But start trying. And slowly, you will be able to realize that, yeah, I'm now using English while I'm getting disturbed or stressed. Another thing is, my English habits. They must be always in your life. Always. The more they are, the better your English will jump from here, and maybe in future, here also. It may happen. Usually what happens is, many of my students are from other countries, and mostly they are from US. And they tell me that even today in home, they have been migrated to US since last 15 years, 20 years. But today also in home, they use the first language, the mother tongue. That's the reason why it's called as mother tongue. We got it from our mother. Guys, spend more time. And slowly this emotional dependency will come down, and you will be able to communicate in a confident way, though you are emotionally disturbed. My best wishes for that. I'm always there with you to help you through my videos, of course. Bye-bye. Thank you.